Woke up. Wake you up. Wake that ass up.
Program your alarm to Power 105.1 on iHeartRadio.
Good morning, USA.
Yo, 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 yo.
What's up, Jess Hilarious? Charlamagne the God.
It's Tuesday.
That's right, and it's all about comedy. That's right. Some of the best comedians that stopped through, like Ali Saadiq, Nate Jackson, and Gary Owen.
Man, salute to my guy. Salute to all of them because I love all of them as comedians. But salute to my guy, Gary Owen. I am happy that The Breakfast Club is finally going to be on Netflix this year. Well, we'll be shown on Netflix this year. So Gary Owen will finally get on Netflix at some point this year.
I didn't even think about that. So salute to Gary.
Yeah, Gary's been trying to get a stand-up special on Netflix for a long time. They've been fronting on him. But now that he'll be on Breakfast Club, he'll at least get on Netflix.
That is dope. That is dope. You know, we actually got on Netflix before Gary Owen, but that's okay. Next time Gary Owen comes, we should give him like a 60-second or a 2-minute slot just to do comedy.
Yeah, let him do a set. Absolutely. Let him do a set.
Yeah, I agree. But anyway, let's get the show cracking. It's all about comedians this morning. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Get it up. This is your time to get it off your chest.
Keep calling.
800-585-1051. We want to hear from you on The Breakfast Club.
Hello, who's this?
Good morning. This is James calling from North Carolina.
What's up, James? Get it off your chest, brother.
Nothing much. Good morning, everyone. Jazzy Jess, what's up?
What's up?
Yeah. I saw this advertisement on Instagram the other day about these sneakers that they're for men. They give you 3 inches of height. They like lifts. And it had me thinking, at first I was like, that's a pretty good idea. But then I thought, isn't that lying? Kind of like
that is ridiculous.
Women with
that is so lame. Why would you want to do that? That's so corny. Why can't we just be happy with what God gave us?
Because what if he's like 4'11" and he's sick of it?
He's still 4'11", even in them sneakers. And you gonna look extra dumb when you come out them sneakers in front of the whatever girl you're trying to impress. She gonna be like, "What happened?"
That's what I was getting to. That's what I was getting to, Charlamagne. Like, isn't that lying? Kind of like with women with the weave and the push-up bras and all that stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of people use those sneakers, and they say those sneakers actually work, and you can't tell. Like, they look natural. And they even got something else where they put a heel in the sneaker to make you look a little tall as well.
Yeah, they look natural until you take them off. Imagine you meet the girl of your dreams and talking about you. I met this dude. He about 5'9",
right.
5'10",
right?
Until you take them sneakers off, and then she's like, "What the hell?"
He a clown though, because he literally just was like out wigs and push-up bras. That is totally different. What are you talking about?
It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
the same thing. You meet this girl, she got big ass breasts, and then she take off her bra.
The breasts still big. They just not perky.
They're just not sitting up. Like,
they're just not perky. Them
they're on the floor.
But to take off your shoes and be like 5'5", and I thought you was 5'8", is disrespectful.
That is.
Or the same thing. You got beautiful hair. You think your hair is so beautiful, and then she put the wig on the side. The same thing.
I don't mind a wig.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Same thing.
A wig is different because a wig. It's not like she's trying to pretend that her hair is actually her hair with a wig. You know it's a wig.
You trying to act like you Will Smith, but you Carlton.
Now I gotta freaking Jazzy Jeff you and throw your ass up.
Right.
Jesus. Thank you, brother.
He done ordered them.
He
ordered them already.
He definitely ordered them. He ordered every color.
Yep.
Hello, who's this?
What's up? It's DJ Rock, a.k.a. Mr. Myrtle Beach. What's happening?
What's up,
Beach.
Rock? Get it off your chest.
What's happening in the Myrtle, man? I love Myrtle Beach. Grew up in Myrtle Beach, man.
What's happening, Charlamagne? What's up, Charlamagne? What's happening?
What's happening, brother?
Look. I heard this lady call up like a month or so ago trying to give you flowers, talking about how handsome you are and all that. I said, look, man, somebody to call and let Jess know that she a barbershop legend for real.
Barbershop legend.
Jess, you fine. Let me tell you what happened, Jess. You remember there was a clip on your Instagram that you did, I think, like your boyfriend woke you up and was like, who is this on your phone or something like that? And you was like, who's this? You had some red panties on laying in the bed. Look at bro. Everybody in the barbershop was talking about that day.
That was so many years ago, wasn't it? Wasn't it like 6 or 7 or 8 years ago or something?
Everybody came in the barbershop like, man, you seen that clip with Jess? She was laying in the bed and the boyfriend woke up. Everybody was like, yeah, dog.
Oh, yeah, that was a skit. I was in Miami. That's the one. And then Jamie Foxx commented on that too. Yeah, I remember that.
Totally different. You know what? He not lying because people be in my group chat and they be like, yo, my bad, Charlamagne. And then it'll be a clip of Jess in some Tubi movie. Busting
First
it open or something.
Excuse me, no, this was not an opportunity to go to TV.
She a group chat legend
Everybody
too.
in the barbershop saw that clip, man. It was like, yeah, dog.
Since we talking, it hit my group chat too. I had to block everybody. I'm like, don't talk my sis like that now.
And they think saying my bad is gonna be my bad, Charlamagne. Like,
exactly.
They think saying that is cool.
Whatever.
Yo, Jack.
You could just blushing. Thank you, brother. Get it off your chest. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Ray.
Yo, Charlamagne, Envy, what up? Are we live?
This is your time to get it off your chest.
I got an indoor pool, an outdoor pool.
We want to hear from you on the Breakfast Club.
We can get on the phone right now. He'll tell you what it is.
We live. Hello, who's this?
What's up? This is Leonard.
This is not Leonard.
This Leonard? Leonard from where?
Yeah. This ain't Uncle Leonard. This ain't Charlotte, but this Leonard.
Because I'm not a Leonard. I'm a Leonard. I'm so glad my mom ain't put all on my goddamn name.
Leonard.
No,
Yes.
you're not. Your name
But
is
I wanna
Leonard.
get off-
My name is Leonard.
Okay.
I want to get off my chest, man. My uncle, he did 15 years, right? I'm trying to update him with the new technology. I invite him to my gender reveal. I tell him we're going to use AI to do the gender reveal. He come there all happy, but then he get mad when he realizes it's not the actual answer. He think it's Allen Iverson doing the gender reveal.
and I can understand why he feel that way. What you having? What y'all having? What was the reveal?
A girl.
Oh, man.
Hey, congratulations, girl dad.
I appreciate it. Thank y'all.
No
Happy
problem.
For you. Met your first?
Yeah.
Oh,
Absolutely. Congratulations. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, I am. I appreciate it, dog.
Yep.
All right, brother. Have a good day, man. Get it off your chest. Who's this?
Hi, it's Angel Henderson.
Hey, Angel
Hey,
Henderson.
girl.
How are you?
Oh my God, I'm so happy, y'all. I got through. I'm from Orlando, Florida.
Hey.
And I wanted to tell, hey, Charlamagne. Hey, Jess.
Hey,
Peace.
girl.
Hey, Loren LoRosa. Listen, Charlamagne, this is for you. I want to tell you, no matter what nobody say, you keep preaching. Preaching the word, the good word. I'm talking about letting us black folks know what's really going on. You have really taught me a lot because I be listening just about everything, politics and mental health. You got me started my mental health journey. And I really want to shout out the whole Frito-Lay Orlando plant. Y'all, we got it. Yeah, thank y'all.
Yeah, thank you.
You're so cute.
I
Let me
appreciate
shout out
you
my
appreciating
boyfriend,
us.
Elijah.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
Yes. Hey, Jess, oh my God. Your baby is so pretty.
Thank you, baby.
Hey, Lauren, if you're up there,
Hey, good morning.
congrats.
Thank you.
We appreciate you appreciating us. Salute to your boyfriend, Elijah.
Absolutely,
You got
baby.
a very powerful name, named after the Honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Thank you so much. And shout out the whole Frito-Lay plant, Orlando.
Salute to the Frito-Lay plant in Orlando. Salute to everybody who listens to us on 104.5 The Beat in Orlando. Is that where you listening now? Oh, she hung up?
Oh, absolutely.
okay.
And Orlando is one of my favorite cities to go do comedy, and they love it. They love me there.
Oh, I love Orlando. My aunt
Yes.
lives in Orlando. My mom's sister lives in Orlando. Every summer we would either be in New Jersey or Orlando.
Mm-hmm. Orlando is lit.
That's where I used to go.
Yeah.
Get it off your chest. 800-585-1051. If you need to vent, call us up right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building. We have comedian Ali Saadiq. Welcome, brother.
Man, thank you for having me, brother.
How you feeling?
I'm good, man.
Man, I like the way you distribute your comedy, man. Like you dropping specials like Lil Wayne used to drop mixtapes in the early 2000s.
And they all funny.
Yeah, man, thank y'all. Just going the independent route, keeping it independent. You know, I'm from Houston. We the capital of independent. You know, ain't nobody coming out that way to look for us, so we just got to do it.
That's right. Out the trunk, rap a lot.
Out the trunk.
That's right.
Yeah, everybody always say rap a lot. I think that's our only label too. You know, we had some other labels, but you know, rap a lot. They ain't stick around. You know, we got we had Swab House.
That's right. That's right.
You know, and then after that, you have the independent. You know, Swisher House for sure. But rap a lot is the staple.
Absolutely.
They should have did a comedy thing. We tried laugh a lot, but it didn't stick.
You know what's so funny?
It didn't stick at all.
Jay Prince's reputation precedes him, but he's a funny guy.
He is. I've done. I've roasted Jay Prince a lot.
No, you didn't.
How was that? That was dangerous.
I think that we have a healthy respect for each other. You know, the last time I was hosting something. It's not like I'm roasting him at a roast. This is me hosting something. I'm like, yo, man, what? So you got all these bodyguards? It was him and Floyd next to each other. Like somebody bodyguard got to take off because can't nobody see. Like who gonna jump on you next to Jay Prince? You see, I'm like, and he's small. He a small. He look at. He look at a lot of dudes around him though. Yeah, I know, and I know most of them.
How'd you get into comedy?
Man, just being black. Really, I've been funny since I was a kid. I know people try to think I was funny because I was in prison, but nah, I was jovially sarcastic in prison. It was just, I was the kid on the back of the bus. And then when I was in prison, I was the same way. Oh, so y'all about to fight? Okay. Who gonna lose this fight twice? Man, what you mean? I said, because, okay, let me explain. One of y'all gonna win this fight, and then the CO's gonna come in and beat up both of y'all. So who wanna lose this fight twice? So that was my logic. I was just a sarcastic, jovial, sarcastic person. And when I got out, it was the goal. It was definitely the goal. That became funny how I even got started doing the goal, because you start comedy, you actually don't know what to do. You've seen it, but where do you go? Now you got to go to an open mic. I knew I needed clothes. That's what I definitely knew I needed, was clothes, because comics always dress. And I'm coming out of prison. I had my sister sent me a little Sears outfit. It was a little shirt from Sears. It was Knights of the Round Tables. I knew that was from Sears, and some khakis.
Knights of the Round Table.
Man, it's a fake polo.
Fake polo.
My daddy bought them. My daddy bought them when polos were really in style. He came in, man, I found these polos on discount. I said, man, that is not a polo, man. That is a dude with a flag, and it's only, the Knights of the Round Table only have 3 legs on that horse.
Man, shut up.
Man, that horse only had 3 legs, man.
So that was your first shirt out of prison? That was your first shirt out of prison?
Yeah, that was my first shirt out of prison.
Okay.
A Knights of the Round Table.
How long were you in prison?
6 years.
6.
What'd you do? You don't mind us asking.
I used to be a street pharmaceutical rep, which is very frowned upon. Very frowned upon. Like when you sell drugs, they want you to have a jacket, go to like a CVS or a Rite Aid or somewhere, and people come in with prescriptions. I was, shortcutting it.
What kind of drug was it? What drug?
Unfortunately, crack.
Oh, okay.
You said, oh, okay, like that was the worst ever.
If it was marijuana, you was just ahead of your time.
Marijuana. I got partners who went to jail for marijuana. It was like, and they knew it was wrong. They're like, man, this don't even make no sense. It's a leaf. Now, what I did was definitely wrong.
The fact that you only got 6 years back then is because they were giving people football numbers.
Who got 6 years?
Oh, I thought you said you did 6 years.
6
years.
Oh,
you did 6.
No, I had 6 on I did 6 on a 15.
Wow.
Yeah, and I had a 15 and a 10 that ran concurrent.
Who did 6 years? Who got 6 years?
I said 6 years for crack. I said they didn't get football numbers. They didn't get 15. I said, the fact you only got 6. I said, geez.
Man, no, Envy.
You knew somebody.
No, Envy. I didn't know nobody. I knew Rio Harris, my attorney. First, when I first went in, it was a Fed case, and Fed, they slick too. They come in there. Oh, we just gonna give you 300 months, and in your mind, they say it like that too. Yeah, 300 months, and in your mind, you like, okay, 300 months. That ain't nothing. But I know math, and I'm like, nah, ain't no 300 months.
God damn.
It's 12. Nah, we carry. Nah, you crazy.
30 years, right? 20 years, something like that.
They tripping. So because they say it in months, so it sound like you can do it. And they 300 months. That's 300 months. It sound like days. But then when you go to calculating, so then you got to drop down the state. In the state, the lady came in. She was wilding. The prosecutor, she said, "Well, I'm recommending 99 years." This is when
99 years.
This is the thing, Envy.
How much crack you got?
Not only, but it was 5 keys, right? So the thing is this.
Jesus.
They not supposed to let me in court, because I'm going to say something. My attorney, at the time, he wasn't talking fast enough. He's like, 99 years. And I said a very derogatory word toward that lady, and I asked her who she thinks she caught. I'm like, I am 19. Who you think you caught, ma'am? Escobar? So we come back to court again. Got reset off. She's talking about, I think 60 years would be appropriate. Ma'am, once again, ma'am. Like, do you want me to have a life after this?
So when you get out of jail, you get out of prison, you get your fake polo. Do you remember your first show?
Yes. Just Joking Comedy Cafe, Thursday night, Apollo night. I have on a suit because I'm working at Most. I got a job at the mall.
Okay.
And so I'm working at Most men's apparel store. Got a suit on. This is when you learn observation. So it's a lot of college kids in there because it's an Apollo night. And everybody up there doing everything. So I go up and all I said was, "Hey." And them folks booed the suit jacket off me.
Hey.
I'm not even. I didn't even tell her. I'm talking about, it was bad. So I'm talking about them boos. It was in stereo too. So I came and sat down, and my partner Drake on talking about, man, what happened? I said, bro, you saw what happened. You was in the audience. I think you was born with him, like you participated. And at the time, Nikki, she asked me, said,
Nikki who?
My kid's mom. At the time, she was
How we be talking like we know all these people?
I was gonna explain it, and I said, she said, "What your jacket at?" I said, "It's on the stage. They booted off of me." Man, it was crazy.
Damn. So you had to go back up there and get your jacket?
Man, yes, man. Them people, man. It was. So I waited for 2 weeks. Waited for 2 weeks. Came back, t-shirt and jeans, and I didn't write down what I was doing. Because everybody was singing, man, and I never won at this Apollo night because people hit you with the gospel songs. Even though I was good, gospel songs.
Can't be Jesus.
Okay, man, I sang the dude, he would start rapping and was about to get booed and changed his song in the middle of the song, start singing about Jesus. So I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, well, this boy rapping this a minute ago. Now you talking about how you spell relief. J-U-S-U-S. I'm like, nah, why you rap? So I changed my whole thing, went back up every week for about a month and a half. To the people, as soon as I would get there, after that, people were like, yo, man, you going up tonight? Oh, he's funny. So I end up becoming the host of that same place that I got booed in, Just Joking Comedy Cafe. And I was the host for like a year. Yeah, that's how I started. So
how did you turn into the storyteller comedian? Because that's hard for people to do. Like it's hard. DL. I imagine not for you, but it's hard.
DL, I'm on the road with DL. He told me, he said, yo, man, the funniest you're gonna ever be in life is based on how honest you want to be. And this was after some people, when I was writing jokes, I don't even blame the people anymore, because I think that when you have writers under the pressure of turning in something to another comic. And so they could see your show and then turn in, hey man, I don't have nothing this week, but if you try to get that check, so you turn in somebody else's material to the person who you turned it into has no idea that you just saw this somewhere. Yeah. And so now, oh, you a thief. So now I switched from doing jokes to doing everything personally about me. And people still try to steal it, but it's hard. Because now, there's a lot of comics that all of a sudden they went to jail. But I went to prison. It's a different thing. Jail, and a lot of people went to jail, but prison is two different things. But
that county and the prison, two totally different things.
So I would go up and people would try to doing jail stuff in front of me. I'm like, but that's not what I'm doing. I'm walking through my life from 10 years old to now. So it just happens to be the first comedy series of specials. Like all these specials are tied together. So if you see 3 now, which came out Mother's Day, you can't go see 4 without seeing 1 and 2. Yeah. And 1 is the masterpiece, but 3 is the best one to me thus far that I see. And 2 has a different cachet to it because I was showing a different skill set in the actual art of it. Because it's 2 faces to comedy, it's having a tragedy. So in 2, my sister passed.
Sorry to hear that, my brother.
And well, it's late now.
I didn't know.
Nobody been dead over 20 years. It's over 20 years. My dad was
I haven't seen you in a long time. Grief is not linear. I don't know how you feeling this morning about it.
Man,
it was 20 years ago.
Charlamagne said, I haven't seen you in a while. What? It's 20 years.
Man, this guy is crazy.
I was 18 when you found 50 years old now. Sorry to that. Man, listen, we've dealt with it.
This guy's crazy.
My whole intent to come up here was because I was mad at you.
What'd I do?
Man, you were saying my name wrong and you did it twice too. You were saying Ali. I'm like, this man know how to say my name.
Ali. What did he say wrong?
Ali. You talking about my special with somebody. Yeah, I think his name Ali. And I'm like, and they sent it to me and it was on the breakfast. I'm like, he knows how to say Ali. He know.
No, because I kept hearing other people say Ali Saadiq.
I don't know why you was listening to other people. You better than that, Charlamagne. I
say A-L-I.
I said somebody called up there and asked him who his favorite boxer is. It's probably Muhammad Ali. He gonna say Ali. Just take the Muhammad out.
Because when the first special came out, everybody I knew was talking about that special. Yeah. Especially in the comedy world. It was like, yo, you gotta watch this dude Ali Saadiq. You know,
ain't nobody say that time. Nobody say you gotta watch this dude Ali Saadiq. You know a lot of real common connoisseurs. Ain't nobody say Ali Saadiq.
Nobody said that. It's like Ali Wong. Like he said all the other Ali's right. But then he got to me. I was like, and look, I don't even know Charlamagne. I'm like, Charlamagne don't like me. when I finally get to the breakfast, I'm leading with, hey man, why you saying my name up? Then I forget, then I left it alone.
Right, it's like
whatever. At least he mentioned me. That's all I had.
But that first special took off though.
Yeah.
Did you understand that it would do that, or it was just a risk? I'm gonna throw this on YouTube and see what happens.
Man, I thought it was really good. Mm-hmm. And when I do a special, it takes a while for it to. I had recorded probably 3 or 4 specials before that one, and was like, no, it's not special. So Domino Effect, the first one, I knew that it was. I knew it. It's like the first album I put out, Talking Loud, Saying Something. That's my Reasonable Doubt. So I knew once I put this one out, I knew it. I had that feeling about it. I was too excited about it, and it didn't have any flaws to it. And that's one thing when I look at something, I don't want it to have anything that somebody can grab onto, like, but what about this? So when that happened, and then somebody said, well, what's the rest of the story? I said, what? Like, what happened after that? I said, you want to know?
So you had never even planned to make it all of it, to keep on going with a series.
When somebody asked me about what happened after that, and I said, okay, well, I stopped at 16, so let's do from 16 to 19. And then we did the first, we did 2, and then I said, yo, let's finish up how I even got incarcerated. People know I was there, but let's see how I got there.
Yeah.
And then we did 3, and we recorded 3 and 4 in DC at the same time. So we did 2 shows on that Friday and 2 shows on that Saturday. So 4 comes out Father's Day. So we strategically put 1 on Mother's Day, 1 on Father's Day, and 4 is 2 hours long, versus the 130 that I've been doing.
Your special part 4 comes out on Father's Day, like you said. How much of that involves like your dad, or does it even involve?
Man, my dad, I put him all through the rest of them. He has a small piece in 4 because while I was incarcerated, my pops had 50, almost 60 years old, got locked up for an assault. And my daddy thought he was on some big boss mob type thing because his 2 brothers was locked up, I was locked up, then he gets locked up. So he sends $500 on everybody's books while he locked up and gonna write a letter. Yeah, just sent you some bread. And I was like, okay, we not in the family. Like that. You didn't send me nothing until you got locked up. I don't even understand this. Like, I've been locked up like 4 years. Now he going, yeah, sent you some bread since we down here. Man, I wrote back, hey man, try to go home in the next couple of years.
Dang.
He had less time than me. He beat me home anyway. But he sent money to his brothers. Oh yeah, appreciate you. Yeah, they thirsty self. Like my Uncle Mac, he's a G, but my Uncle Alfred, he's a sucker.
He's a sucker?
Sucker. Wow. Man, my grandmother, right, had dementia. I'm putting money in her books. The money coming up missing. He writing checks. He had my grandmother sign them. And she had dementia. She got dementia. Man, you're stealing, boss.
That's right.
Yeah, that's wild. And then putting her in a bad position where her bills not getting paid. And I don't know who my grandmother was when she was younger, but dementia, they be staying stuff that happened in their life. So I'm taking care of her one day because my cousin, we rotating, and I'm over there. I give her a Coke. Her Coke is low. I come back to grab her Coke to fill it up. She grabbed my wrist and say, put my glass down. I said, what? He said, put my glass down before I drown you. I said, when was you drowning full-grown men in your life? She must have been a mobster, but she owned a cafe, so I don't know when she was doing it. Yeah. But at some point, she was drowning full-grown men. That ain't no regular threat.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she did that before. You don't just make that one up.
You put that coke down, didn't you?
I put it down. I'm like, yeah. You won't. I just bought the can and poured it.
Right.
I'm not messing with the lady.
Ali just dropped Domino Effect 3 on May 12th.
Oh man.
Right? And Domino Effect 4 June 16th.
Father's Day, that's right.
I think I'm gonna blow up now. I didn't finally got up here.
And he said your name right.
Ali.
Yeah,
He just said your name
Do you
right.
want to do like Netflix or something like that? Does it even matter?
Man, no.
Don't say no, but
I'm gonna say if why not? Why can't you say no, Charlamagne?
You can say it
shut
if
the
you
blessing
want.
down if it comes. If
but
they come with $20 million and say, "Hey, man,"
But if they own it, then it's none of the. They can't get. If they own it, they can't get.
Right.
it.
you can make up a story.
Oh God.
You can go there and say anything. Take the $20 million check and walk away.
See, man, now they got. I'm on Netflix. I got 20 million. And now they put out some nonsense. Now people, that boy ain't cold as he.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying?
It's cold.
But what can only do it on the internet?
Keep doing what you doing.
Netflix kind of changed him a little bit. He wasn't there.
Right.
You want to talk about his name, Ali? Ali.
I just said Ali up there. Man, how y'all doing? I'm Ali Saadiq, man. Netflix done bought me.
Keep doing what you doing. You do it so well.
Nah, you definitely do it well, my brother.
Man, I appreciate that. Man, I just can, you know something? I just feel like an Emmy is gonna come my way since I done made it this breakfast. But I used to always say, you know something? Enough people don't know me. I gotta get up there to see DJ Envy. It wasn't really about you, Charlamagne. It was Envy.
Yeah.
Because once he hit it with that, this is a DJ. Everybody, that's the part that you wait on. It ain't even really the show if you don't hear that.
Yeah.
You know, the show just came on. Hey, I'm Charlamagne the God, and this is Jess Hilarious. You be like, what is
They need the proper intro. We need the proper intro.
And the funny thing about the intro, when we first started, we hated it. I was like, why we gotta keep saying our names? Like, I don't want to keep saying my name, but our program director at the time was like, you keep saying your name, it gets stuck in people's
And
heads.
then Dennis Clark, the consultant, yeah.
And him and Dennis Clark said that. Keep saying your name. Keep introducing yourself.
Even when he beef with people, they be like mocking him like DJ.
It's the whole rhythm of it too. You gotta say it like that. You can't just say DJ Envy. No, you gotta say this is DJ. You gotta say the whole thing. But let me tell you, the thing that makes me laugh like uncontrollably comes from the Breakfast Club, and I'm talking about me, the lady that live in that house. Man, let me tell you something. If I don't care how mad, if that lady called me and say, yeah, this sweet John Joe, if y'all do that, what's the boy who couldn't say y'all name?
Webby.
Right?
Oh my God.
Webby. Oh, man,
let me tell you something.
That's true. It was true. That wasn't that was true.
We know. Boy, y'all got names on here. Boy.
We got him on the wall. He was on the wall. Charlamagne.
My girl DJ Envy. He was serious.
My girl, man.
He was serious.
Sweating.
Do you understand? The type of, I'm talking about, man, if my day is going bad, well, I'm gonna bop. Come on, Webby, go on get it to me, man.
I wish we had it on video.
But
man.
somebody made a cartoon. When I first looked, Charlamagne, man, boy, y'all got names on there, boy.
And they gonna keep on making him say it. He still ain't get it.
Man. Boy, it's like this. It was like Al Sharpton versus the teleprompter.
Damn.
You ever seen that?
No.
Oh, Al Sharpton. And the only reason I don't really say nothing about it much is because I did a. Jess, have you ever done a thing and they had that teleprompter on?
Absolutely, just over the weekend.
And it was going too fast.
Yeah, and you had to like, all right, slow down.
Envy, if I tell you, I'm just up there and I'm dyslexic. That's the whole other thing I've been trying to tell people. I don't do cold reads. Let me see it first. Let me take the picture of it in my brain. I can do it. Man, I'm in there with a cold read on the teleprompter.
And he going fast.
I'm talking, they got it on speed dial. I'm just up, and the man, I'm doing it, and the man looked like this. He's like, I know damn well ain't none of that. Whatever he's saying ain't on there. Man, what are you looking at? Cause I'm like, hey man,
you just started saying stuff.
I was like,
I'm the king of changing my stuff too. I change everything. Cause sometimes it be going too fast. I'm like, I can't get that fast.
Man, Envy, do you understand? The man had to look at the teleprompter. He know damn well. He like, hey, bro, man, what are you looking at? Yo, are you looking past me outside or something? I'm like, nah, bro, I'm looking dead at you. But you, man, it's too fast.
Yeah.
Billy Sorrells go in after me for the same position. I said,
Billy is hilarious.
Billy, man, that teleprompter moved fast. He said, man, I wasn't looking at the teleprompter. I was saying what I thought they wanted to hear.
Just like us, yo. We'll make up some shit.
Man, you gotta make it up on the fly.
Mm-hmm. How did they find you, Ali?
Hey, man, Ali Saadiq. Spelled my name with an I. Siddiq. You know what I'm saying? ALI first.
That's right.
SIDDIQ.
Mm-hmm.
That's .com, or you can go on YouTube, Ali Saadiq Comedy. You know, man, just, stay linked in with me. On my Instagram, everything is the same, Ali Saadiq.
I'm following it right now. I think I already follow you, though.
You already follow me? Because I know you definitely follow my man. What's the guy you be with all the time?
Andrew Schultz.
Andrew Schultz.
Yeah.
I just saw Andrew Schultz at the roast. I was at the roast.
The Tom Brady roast.
It's funny when you become a comic and you don't know, and then you walk in the room and all these comics come over to you. Hey, brother, man, why are you bowing?
Yeah.
Like, man, I'm a big fan. And like, hey man, what's the bowing about though?
Respect.
And like Kevin was talking, cause I was walking the road. Kevin talking to somebody. He turned around. Hey, brother, I didn't know you was gonna be here. Hey, Ali, man, what is wrong with y'all? Y'all see me all the time.
I know.
And then I'm walking to the party. I'm going to the forum club, and I've been wanting to go because Magic Johnson, one of my favorite players of all time. I just wanted to see what him and Bus was doing they work at in this forum club. I'm in there, and as I'm walking in, this is the biggest compliment I think I ever got. I'm talking about non out of nowhere. I'm walking into this party. Chappelle is coming this way. A bunch of people with him, and he just stopped. Hey, hold on, Ali, you coming to Cincinnati, man? Next weekend at the Taft Theater. I'm gonna try to come by there if I'm in town. And I'm okay. How you know my schedule? First of all. And he said, man, take my number and call me. And I'm trying to play it cool. I'm like, yeah, whatever, Chappelle. And walk right in there to Sam J. Sam, Chappelle just asked me my number. Chappelle just gave me his number. Told me he called me at the tab. The man know my schedule. You know, he all in the files. Like Charlamagne. He all in the files. Like Charlamagne.
Oh, man. Ali Saadiq, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us, brother.
Man, thank y'all for having me, man.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yep, it's the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club. Charlamagne the God, Jess Hilarious, DJ Envy's around here somewhere, but we got a special guest in the building. He's got a new Netflix special called Super Funny. Nate Jackson is here. How you doing, my brother?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Don't look over here and get grinning and smiling, looking for material.
Right. You see his mind going.
I swear to God, I'm not even on that right now.
Yeah, right.
We see your mind going already.
No, this is my first time on Breakfast Club. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. He just yep, this was happening. I'm like, it's happening. That's what I'm on.
That's what's up, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Things going crazy.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I love that. I love to see when we get specials.
You proud of me?
Yes, I'm proud of
you.
Thank you.
Are you kidding me?
Thank you.
I watched the video with the flickering and you came down the hallway and then just appeared in the chair. I was
Thank you, Nate. Thank you.
People who don't know or who may not be familiar, who is Nate Jackson?
I guess T.I. dubbed me the king of crowd work. I'm an entrepreneur. I own the biggest black-owned comedy club in the country.
Super Funny Comedy Club.
There you go, in Tacoma, Washington. I'm a guy that got it out the mud from the very bottom and scraped my way up to a Netflix special that was in the top 10 and peaked at number 3 and did extremely well for the platform. And there's a lot coming. There's TV shows, there's movies, and so I'm excited. That's who I am. I'm your excited, huggable gangster cousin.
Well, there's people that probably don't, might have thought you came out of nowhere. Like, you got the Super Funny Comedy Club in 2021, right?
Yeah, well, basically we were building it, and then the news was saying that COVID was coming.
Okay.
Which is, it's hard enough to build a place, let alone watch the news and be like, I don't think it's gonna come over. I don't think it's gonna. If you remember, Seattle was where it first touched down in the United States.
Yeah.
As soon as it was like, I think it was Everett, Washington, or something. It was like 2 hours north. I was like, oh, this is a wrap.
So that might have been a blessing then. Some PPP loans.
No, because you had to be open for like a year to get EID on PPP. Wow. Yeah, we had no help.
You couldn't lie like everybody else?
Man, I tried to create. I have an auto detail business. I have a dog grooming business. Are you me? I clean shoes. I was coming up with everything. All of them were like, nothing was working. So no, we just fought on our own. We just fought it. You know what I'm saying? And survived. And so we were at the first location for 5 years. Now we're at a brand new location downtown on the Marriott block.
Dope. From
Tacoma, but it's that's it. Like this is it. From my city, we're in the most peak spot, best location you could be, and now it's like we're thriving like crazy.
But you're a veteran though. You've been doing comedy for like 26 years?
20, somewhere between 23 and 24.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. I've been. That's what I'm saying. I've been at it for a minute. You know what? We've met before, and it's worth me talking about for a second, Charlamagne. So I was working with Jesse Collins Entertainment as a crowd warm-up, and they did this show, Hip Hop Hollywood Squares.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and Jess was the square, and DC was the square, and other like cast members from Wild 'N Out and stuff were squares.
That's when D-Ray was hosting it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I really wanted to be in a square. Like when soundstage would be empty, I'd be sitting in a square. And like to the point where they like over headsets, like was like Nate Jackson out of the square. Like just total rejection. Like like this is for stars. They put me out the chair. So we were on a break in between two segments. And I was so upset this day, man. You ever have one of them days where you like, man, f all this?
Yeah.
That's what I was on. And Tip was like in the top left square, and we had met before, and he told me to play. He was like, play. He wanted me to play Juvenile. You see that 98 Mercedes?
400 degrees.
I bought
400
yeah,
degrees.
he was like, hey, play that.
Yeah.
So I played that.
I remember the day now. You talking now.
That?
I do. Manny Seals was there.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so he was up there. You were either on the bottom one or the left one, but you were right there. And you were like, yo, you're killing it. I was like, excuse me? And you were like, dog, I f with like I can't remember exactly what you said, but you were like, I f with like, the crowd work guys. I f with the little guy because I was the little guy, man. I came up under Wendy and I grinded. I got it out the mud. So when I see y'all, I watch, I was like, you don't even know what that did for me that day.
Wow.
On mamas. And I'm just telling you, the little things like that, I was like, you know what, let me just play my role. Let me do my and let me just, you know what I'm saying? But that was heavy that day.
I remember that day because when 400 Degrees came on, all of us that's from the South started rapping it. Like,
right, everybody.
Me got eat, sleep, and talk rap.
Yeah.
Like, that was a great day.
You see the 98 Mercedes on TV, I bought that. And I looked up and all 9 squares is rock. I was like, okay.
And I remember you doing the crowd work, but I remember you being a little bit bigger.
Okay.
I mean, I respect it.
I remember you being bigger too. What is that about?
Wow. This came right for you.
It's just like, wow.
I ain't mean it like that. I mean, but it's coming back to me now. Like,
okay. God damn. Welcome to the Don't Eat Breakfast Club because we're trying to lose weight. Yeah, man. I went fruit and veggie raw at the on May 1st. And I lost 38.5 pounds.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm just like melting. And so now I'm like trying to introduce, some white meats back and whatever, just because I was like, man, there's too much chicken going by. Everybody like, yeah, we eating, but you not. So I basically just eat around the outside of the grocery store and stay out the middle. And so I've just been melting away.
Was it a scare? Was it a scare, or you just wanted to get healthier, or the reason why?
I want to see where my connect to my body.
Okay.
I got
see my eyes.
That makes sense.
You also addressed
that. Yeah, I have a joke about it. I'm like, I can see the first 7 inches, but that first 5, I can't see that part.
Yeah.
So that's a joke. But no, I just wanted to lose some weight, man. We lost Teddy Ray. We lost.
Yeah.
I was gonna let him go. I ain't laughing at that now. I'm laughing. I'm still laughing at the joke. So.
Yeah, they did the math.
You can't do a joke and start shouting out dead people. Rest in peace, Teddy Ray.
Them too. Anyway, so
I only see first 7 and after half that, but rest in peace. It's always
right.
Man, but you know what? I noticed in your special you talk about it a lot, your weight and eating, and you got a lot of food jokes or whatever.
I did like 4 minutes of it to just break the ice.
Yeah.
For sure. And then they're like,
right
"Oh, that's what we're gonna take for the national clip. That's gonna be your trailer." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So now, okay. What about all the other stuff I said?
But how does it impact now? Because now you lost a lot of weight. And, I'm guessing you're still coming down, right? So how does that affect your comedy now? Like, you still doing the food jokes?
You can. I mean, it's not. I had food jokes, but it was more about weight loss jokes and temptation. And you can have that at any weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was crafted where I was like, I think I'm losing weight, but I can still get these jokes off. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I write a lot, and that's what the crowd work is. You're writing on the spot, so just switch it up.
Is there anything that you stay away from? Like, because I feel like the world is so sensitive now. Like, you say one thing, oh, we're gonna cancel you. Is there anything that you stay away from, or you be like, F it?
I kind of am with everything, but I will tread lightly around some politics stuff because they just been so it's so magnetized, you know. At a point, people are like, I don't even care what he's talking about no more because he's obviously not. And I'm like, man, just chill out. I want everybody to laugh first.
Right.
That's why it's called Super Funny. That's the theme of the show. Love hard, eat good, and laugh to your fullest. So that's the thing. That's what it is.
Do you think
Man, I
people
saw
dive
you
into
one-
that? I was gonna say, do you think people miss the funny in things because they want to cancel you? They are looking for something to be hurt or affected by. 'Cause I remember one time you just laughed. It wasn't. It could be a black joke, a white joke, a gay joke, a straight joke. It didn't matter. If it was funny, it was funny. But now I feel like people look for something to be like, I'm gonna cancel you off that word right there. You know?
Yeah, depending on the word, but yeah.
Or the term or the joke.
I think it depends on how you saying it, right? Like what I can stand the least is when a comic takes the time to craft a beautiful joke. And I mean a beautiful joke where it like meanders and then you get hit with the punchline and then you still be like, but the topic was da-da-da. Hey man, chill out. That's a good ass joke.
Yeah.
Also, I think we're shifting back some. And I don't want to say it on a platform so big that people are like, oh, you think we won't cancel you too, nigga? I don't need that smoke. But I'm just saying, I think there's been a shift since, I don't know, maybe 2019, 2020.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And so there's been some pushback. People like Schultz and people like Chappelle that are like, man, all that. Comedy first, then we'll talk about what's next.
That's right.
If you are going to say anything that's going to be even a little bit controversial, it has to be funny.
Have to be funny.
So people can't be, it got to be so funny to the point where they don't even want to cancel you, man. That is funny.
Right.
Yeah.
I had a joke about a Vietnamese car dealer. And I know it sounds ridiculous, but I'm from Tacoma, Washington, and we kick it with the Vietnamese, Cambodians, Samoans, black people. We all mix. And so when you go gamble, the dealer gonna be Vietnamese. And they were teaching me words, and so I started picking up on the dialect to be like and stuff like that. So I had this joke.
What does that mean?
That means you.
Okay.
And so I picked up on that. They say that a lot, and I just started hearing it, not knowing what it was. I'm like, why y'all keep saying? And they're like, oh yeah, I mean you. I'm like, what the So I wrote a joke about how I had found out, but I put it after I hit a jackpot. So basically she was calling me bow, which was my interpretation of her saying in my face, and I didn't know. So I slowly reveal that they've been being racist to me, and then I get her some get back, the dealer, and I'd say she acts black. So I said, well, okay, you act black then. And she's like, I don't know my father. I'm like, bitch, that's not what the f***? I was listening for an accent. What are you supposed to sound black?
Damn.
Stop. There's a lady in there that really don't know
trying to act like she don't
I'm so sorry.
Now she about to come in like, that's messed up.
Triggered her.
I'm so sorry.
Man, I was watching one of your specials before, one of your crowd work specials, man. There was a fat dude in the crowd. The fat dude named Big Mac, that do security. I don't know if you remember, but the dude was like, he said something to you, and you was like, don't get mad at me. I'm not the one who fed you.
I ain't make you bite on that. People be in the comments like, pot calling the kettle black. I'm like, nah, that's a little pot calling a big ass kettle black. But the point of the Vietnamese joke was that same joke. JFL was like, we can't have you up here because you saying that joke. What? I'm like, did you listen to it?
Right.
So I just got back from I came straight from Montreal here.
Oh, okay.
To where I had my own show. I had I did Variety Top 10.
Yes.
I got that this year.
Yes,
and so
man.
but it brings it full circle to be like, you know, I was like, I should do the joke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they showed me so much love. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna be bitter.
Because
I can't.
Funny, you should have.
That's what I'm saying. It's funny. Now, if I just came out like Vietnamese sound crazy, and I just start cussing like I'm like that is that's you overstepping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But no, and that's my pet peeve. Like if you can hear the intellect in the joke and the setup and be like, ooh, that was good misdirection. To hear that and be like, nah. It's like how some older black people are like, I didn't even have fun because he cussed 14 times. You sitting there counting?
Exactly, man.
That's a show.
Yes. Listen, to give people the story. So you went from you doing the warming up the crowd at the hip hop squares, but I know you ended up on Wild 'N Out. Like, how did all of those things happen?
Oh my goodness. That's not my start. My start, I just got dared to do comedy while I was in college. And I went on stage and I was like, oh, this was kind of good. And so I stuck with it. And then I moved immediately to LA and I was there for like 6 years. And then I was like, I need to go home and stack some bread. So I started like 12 shows and then I combined it into one show. And it was like the biggest show. It was like Thursday night. It was like 420 people for like 8 years. It was massive. And
in Seattle.
In Tacoma.
Okay.
Yeah, downtown Tacoma. And if it's really like 80 people every Thursday in case the IRS is listening. So it was like, it was hella. But then I stacked and came back. And so then different opportunities started to kind of come together. And so I had an opportunity to work with Jesse Collins Entertainment. And that's how I did the crowd work. And I think it was just a plug from D-Ray.
Okay.
Because, I do Monday nights at the Improv, and D-Ray looks out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to D-Ray. And so that's how I got into that. But the way Hollywood, man, you'll have a day where you're like, yo, I made it. Yeah. You'll be standing on a table, fist pumping the air between Tony Rock and Chris Rock. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, would feel like $1 million. And then the next day, you're like, damn, I got to perform in this dungeon?
Yeah.
It's up, but you got to do it all. And so, that's essentially why I was where I was. I was like, man, I just can't get a damn break. I got Wildin' Out. Bet. I do 4 episodes. Now it says I look old. I'm like, Corey Holcomb is here. How I look old. And no shade, but I'm just saying, don't say I look old. I've been waiting.
Said you look old.
No, I'm like, I waited to get on the show for 6 years. Yeah, I look old now. Get the fuck. Give me a part of my hair. Let me rock. And then every game was rapping. I'm like, we can't just do no old school work. You just be funny.
Jokes, right?
Would have a game. Like, all right, this is what we're going to do. You're going to roast this thing. We're like, bet. All the comments like, hell yeah. Nick be in the corner like, you know what it needs? Bars. Now we're like, and we just get out the way. Trying the clips, man. Go ahead, man. God damn. Here comes Justina. Go ahead, man. Yeah. Oh, I'm like, that's not my bag. I'll learn it, but that ain't my bag.
You only did 4 episodes of Wildin' Out?
Yeah, I did 4, but they were big ones, though.
Got you.
Yeah, they were big ones, though. Like, I did the Erykah Badu episode. We did, because I can sing, too, so we did the Revenge of Tyrone, where she did the follow-up to Call Tyrone. And then I did the Travis Scott episode. And then I did the one where the dude had hella kids, but then he said we can't talk about the kids.
Nick Cannon?
No, it was somebody with more, I think.
Damn.
Cromartie?
Oh, Antonio Cromartie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Antonio
wow.
Cromartie.
That's all we want to talk about. Like, you got 1 million kids. He was like, anything but the kids. We're like, well, then go home. Because
Right.
Yeah, so I did some good, you know what I'm saying? And so I like bet. You know what? I think the reason I only got the 4, and I'd like to say this on this platform. On the Erykah Badu episode, she came and she was like, yo, let me meet the people I'm going to be on the episode with. And me and the 85 South guys all stood around on the sound stage with Niall. And she's like, here's what I think we should do. And Niall ran down the games. Here's what we're going to do. Freestyle from there. She's like, okay, I'm going to my dressing room. I want one of the brighter ones to come with me. Now I'm standing up there with 1 episode under my belt. She's like, what's your name? I'm like, Nate Jackson. She's like, you tell me what's going on here. And I was like, I was like, hey, Carlos, can you come with me? So I grab Carlos, we go down. She's like, there's going to be a part where I go down to my knee and I'm singing real hard. I want you to put my jacket on me like James Brown. I'm going to throw it off and come back like a phoenix and I'm going to kill it. I'm like, bet. That part of the show happens. I walk out. I put the thing on her. Everything happens as planned. After it's over, execs come up and they're like, who the told you to walk out? Sorry, what?
Wow.
Erykah Badu did. What? Erykah Badu told you to walk out? Yeah, she said throw the thing on her. Why do you what? You thought I just came out the I know I'm barely welcome here. Why would I mess up your $1 million moment? You know what I'm saying? And so that's when it was like I was on ice. But it only takes.
But the show is improv. Really? So even if you did do that and it worked, who cares?
Come on, man. Put the other hat on. You the exec. You put your bag in the Erykah being on the episode. And here come one of your little doing anything in the frame.
That she asked to do that. Though.
Oh, specifically. And I even remember being like, somebody was next to me. I was like, hey, she said to throw the thing. You want to go out? And they were like, well, no, man, I don't want to go. I was like, okay. Well, she asked, like, I don't want to not do it. Then after she's like, where was the I was waiting.
Yeah.
Man.
Did you at least tell Nick?
When? Nick is like Batman. You see Nick there, and then Ninja Smoke. Hello, Nick? When the last time you seen Nick, Jess? Playing cards on the internet. I've not seen that nigga in person. You kidding me? He's just in a garage doing upside down sit-ups. You don't never see Nick. He got too many shows. He was shooting 6 shows while we were shooting Wildin' Out.
One time.
That's crazy.
I could not believe, bro. He shot like a vlog, a Jesus and Meryl thing. He shot Wildin' Out. Then he went to AGT. Then he shot a car show.
Yeah.
Then I was like, this is tired.
Yes. Yes.
No, see Nick. When?
How did that come about though? How did Netflix end up the place? Land.
It's simple for me, but like, so my mama getting older, and she has an office downstairs at our house in Lacey, Washington, and she got to go down these steps to go down in this cold ass basement and turn on an area heater to get on Netflix or to get on any streaming platform. But Netflix came on their old ass smart TV, which is dumb now, but that was the one that was like, it's a smart TV, Netflix built in. So she'll watch Netflix from the comfort of the couch, fireplace, and all that. So for me, I was like, this is how my mama gonna see me and be comfortable.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So you pair it with all the other stuff you know about Netflix, and it kind of makes sense. But if they're not gonna give me a deal, it's like I gotta go to wherever.
Yeah.
But that's why I was like, I could just stick it on YouTube with the crowd work joints where there's now 750,000 people. I think that would land well, but let's see if we can get traction with them, because just literally, I was on calls with agency. They're like, what platform? I'm like, Netflix. Why? My mama can't watch this downstairs. Like, I need her in the living room being like, my baby did it. I need that.
Yeah.
And that's what we did.
Gary Owen about to write that down. He gonna try to use that to get his Netflix special finally.
Right.
You know, Gary can't get a Netflix special for nothing.
We got a podcast together.
No!
Yeah.
What? I ain't know
We
that.
got a podcast together.
Yeah.
What podcast you and Gary got together?
It's called Gary and Nate.
I did not know that. I know Gary had a podcast.
Yeah, he got just called Gary Owen.
Yes.
And I got my own.
Hold on. That's funny as shit. So you got a Netflix special? How did you break the news to Gary?
Right after he told me that they turned him down.
Damn.
But I didn't mean to say it that way, though. Like, he was like, hey, man, I'm waiting to find out about Netflix. Now, I had already knew, like, I might be riding him third on mine. And so I just had to sit there. And he told me the whole thing, like, yeah, man, I'm ready for it to get on there, man. I don't know what it's about. And I was like, man, maybe, just keep chugging along, brother.
You didn't want to give me your good news yet?
I had to wait. I had to wait till, like, the moment of, like,
yeah.
And I was like, you want to hear something crazy, man? But you can't act stupid, though. You
can't tell nobody.
You can't act stupid. And he was like, what you got? And I was like, yeah, Netflix gave me mine. He was like, that's what's up. I support that. But no, so
damn.
So he deserves one.
Yeah.
Why not? Does Gary
take your style?
Funny,
on the podcast, you said Gary be taking your style.
Where you see that at?
Your podcast?
We talked about it live, so you saw us come to a resolution, and you want to go back to when it was
That's
and
right.
start there.
Right. We start from there, then we go to the resolution.
Christ, Andy. I'll precede this with "we're good."
You're good now. But what happened with Gary taking your style?
This is the thing. Gary would come up to the club. He did a weekend, and the weekend went great. And I asked him to do my podcast, and we had a great episode. And then we just synergized to where it was like, yo, we should probably do something. And then it turned into like the Gary and Nate pod, and then the crowd work joints that I was putting out, where I'm putting out once a month or whatever. Somebody sent me and was like, yo, Gary got these things he's doing once a month now. And I was like, well, wait.
Stop laughing. They're cool now.
I said, wait, Gary did what? So I didn't say nothing. I just sat on, because we were only filming once a month. So,
I have been seeing Gary do more crowd work lately. I'm not going to lie. I'm not even joking. I have been seeing him do more crowd work.
Yeah, you'll see it on the Explore, it just pops up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. White people always do that to us, though.
Good for Gary, man. I love that he's getting traction, because Gary's hella funny.
He is. We love Gary, man. Cool, but this story is
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I did not know y'all had a pod. I just subscribed to it. Y'all only started in November, though.
It's also done.
It's done already?
We're going to do one more episode explaining why it's over.
No.
But that is over.
Cut it the
We're done.
What?
We can't.
It's only been 24 episodes.
And that's hella.
But it's over now.
I just subscribed. Look, I literally just
And
subscribed.
click the same button.
So finish the story.
Subscribe to Opinionated, Charlamagne. That's my podcast. Opinionated. So subscribe to Opinionated and subscribe to Gary Owen.
Finish the story.
Yeah, but subscribe to Gary. Make sure you subscribe to Get Some, and then Opinionated is mine.
I'm already subscribed to Get
There's
Some.
enough out here for all of us to get it.
Go ahead, Nate. Go ahead. Finish your story.
Right.
It's not even a full story. Goddamn, Envy just be in the fight. His ass funny. Envy in the back. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. That's what you do, Envy. You just poke the bear.
He is the Instagram.
Listen, I rock with Gary. I have no malice. You know what I'm saying? And so he good. But it's just and so I have noticed that as I'm up in the Pacific Northwest fighting for ways to be an innovator and stay relevant from way the up there and off the grid, that sometimes people come up and they're like, oh, that's the sauce. I can't protect that. Whether he comes close to me and does it or stays away from me and does it. If somebody sees editing style or a wave or I don't know a dress or a way somebody walks and talks and it's working.
Astros jersey, go ahead.
There's nothing you can do. He from there. Well, he from Ohio, but he lived. This envy is wild. Son. He's literally saying every point of contention from when we argued. At the end of the day, we only were recording first Mondays.
You said that to him? You said you ain't wasn't even wearing baseball jerseys before me. That's what you said to him?
Yeah, and then Gary was like, look at me at my wedding party wearing a jersey.
He said, look at me.
Now you know goddamn well.
Stank, man.
Gary gonna be up here in like a week or 2 weeks.
Gary
always come up here by the way.
Gary's solid. He's not finna be saying and all that. For anybody that's wondering where I'm at on it, he good. Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
but y'all just not doing the podcast no more. But y'all good.
No, I can't. It's because we do first.
Busy.
We do first Mondays, and so he'll come up and do the club. And the door deal is what makes it worth coming up. Then we record 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 episodes in one day, or 2 and then 2. And it'd be my only 2 days off for maybe a 14 stretch of road gigs. I'm like, Gary, I can't.
Gotcha.
I can't do it. So I'm doing a comedy festival the 11th through the 17th because my birthday is the 14th in August. And so he's gonna come up and he's gonna do Monday the 11th, and then we're gonna do one more episode just explain lightning. We're just busy.
Yeah. Where's your comedy festival? It's in your hometown?
Yeah, it's in Tacoma.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and we got Tony Rock anchoring the weekend.
Amazing.
And then, so Gary will do the Monday. Then I'm going to do a Nate Jackson Presents on Monday. It's one of my concepts where it's like I'm hosting for 35, 40 minutes, and then all the acts just come out the door. You don't know who's on stage.
Dope.
Kind of like Chocolate Sundays. You know who's on the show.
Yeah.
This makes so much sense because I was listening to Gary's pod like last week, and I was wondering why he was just going in on people who do crowd work. He was like, people who do crowd work are lazy and they don't really know how to write. But now,
you said that?
Gary on his pod.
That sounds made up.
Huh?
That sounds made up.
Oh yeah, I did make it up. It's true.
Hey, yo.
I'm glad you see it through.
So glad. Yes.
I did make that up. I made that up.
Because here's why it's made up. Because if you do crowd work or attempt to do crowd work and you have good moments and you string them together, you already know you're using traditional stand-up structure, but you're plugging the information you got off the people into that. So we're writing live and on the spot. And I think that what's overlooked is the phenomena of why people are like, why crowd work? Because you're in the crowd and you're hearing the response. Your brain is processing the same information, and you're like, what would I say? What's he gonna say? And every time the person you like that does it finds an angle. So if I got to start with whatever, like I would have went on stage and been like, y'all see Coldplay? Y'all see the dude get caught? Like I can talk about that at a crowd work joint. And now it's like, who in here cheating? Now we got some segues to get through. You know what I mean? But like it's almost a gift when you get something. You're like, ooh, okay, let's cook with this, right? And I like to find a few so that I can do callbacks and have it all come together and gel together. So that at the end you're like, that was an experience. That wasn't just a couple of moments.
Nate Jackson, tell him where to follow you, brother.
NateJacksonComedy.com or at Mr. Nate Jackson on the gram or Nate Jackson Comedy on TikTok. Just tap in. NateJacksonComedy.com is where you can see everything. I'm ending the Super Funny World Tour here in the next couple of dates, and the Big Dog Tour starts right after that. International. We got Australia. It's crazy.
Damn, that is so
Get some
good.
tickets while there's any seats left. It's like that.
Congratulations, brother.
I
Much
did hear
success to you, man.
I
Keep
did hear
growing.
you say you was doing shows and movies and stuff. You casting and stuff.
You want to act in something?
Yeah, for sure.
I got some.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I got some.
Because I'm really, really good.
I almost forgot the movie. I'm tripping. So there's a movie with Seth Rogen, Keke Palmer, Keanu Reeves, and it's Aziz Ansari's directorial debut that comes out in October, and it's called Good Fortune, and I'm in that.
Dope.
Damn.
Dope.
So yeah. No, I got stuff.
Okay.
I just bought this red camera. It's about to go up.
Harry, you bought the red.
You can't tell me nothing.
Period.
Can't tell me nothing.
Period.
Check out Super Funny on Netflix now. Nate Jackson, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us, brother.
Appreciate you.
That's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Bunch of donkeys out here in the street.
Because you're mean. Never gave a damn.
If we live a life where we bite our tongue based off who we may offend, we never would say anything.
I'd have made donkey of the day.
That is why Charlamagne did.
He's a donkey.
He Oh man, Charlamagne, you giving donkey of the day to who now?
Busta Rhymes' Donkey of the Day goes to a 20-year-old Pennsylvania man named Evan Gabriel Houseman. Evan is facing a bunch of charges, including assault, strangulation, terroristic threats, resisting arrest, and criminal mischief and harassment, according to online court records. Who did Evan attack and why? Would you like to know? Well, police were dispatched to a home because Evan's father called 911 and said his son assaulted his wife, meaning his mother. What kind of sucker-ass father does Evan have? If I'm calling the police after my son attacked my wife, it's because I done hurt my son. All right, you a 20-year-old grown man. I got to whoop your ass for one, putting hands on my wife, two, for you putting hands on your mother. What type of human are you? Okay, I'm going to do you bad like I don't know you, then call the police on you and I so they can come pick us both up. You for what you did to your mama and me because of what I did to you. Now, according to dispatchers, they could hear the sounds of a struggle in the background of the call, and Evan was yelling, "Shoot me!" Now, Evan's mother said the argument started the previous night because Evan said he wanted money transferred to him so he could go buy some weed. Yes, marijuana, pot, grass, ganja. He wanted his mama to transfer money to him so he could go buy some. And when she said no, the argument escalated. Evan threatened suicide, said he was going to overdose on pills, okay, if he didn't get that money. He acting like he broke up with his mother. That's how I acted when my lady broke up with me in 2001. Sometimes you got to fake kill yourself to get your girl back. It happens. But this is not his girl. It's his mother, okay? Acting like this over some damn weed. So the next morning, she told police that he grabbed her head, pushed her toward the floor, and then put her in a headlock. Okay.
His mother?
Yes.
Jesus.
She said that her son told her that if she did not hand over his medication, he was going to apply pressure to her neck before he released her and took his medication into his room. Jess, what would happen to your son if he tried you like this?
Excuse me, I can't even say it on air. I can't.
This is how I know parents be capping when they say, I brought you into this world so I can take you out. Okay, mothers be in situations like this, and all they can think about is how they brought this child into the world. Because a stranger, they would have attempted to take a stranger out a long time ago. But wait, it gets worse. Okay, daddy got involved. Daddy and the son began arguing. So Evan, big grown-ass 20-year-old, threw a TV and an Xbox down a flight of stairs, breaking both of them and damaging a wall. So when his father went down the steps to check the damage, guess what his son did?
What?
Pushed him down the stairs.
Wait! I'm sorry. Not that. Not yet. We're not there yet.
Pushed him down the stairs. Okay. Pushed him to the ground. He hit his head on the garage door, talking about the father. His father then went outside to distance himself from his son, running basically. Right. Okay. While his wife called 911. What kind of punk ass pops did Evan have? My daddy? My father going outside to get distance after I threw down a TV? After I threw a TV down a flight of stairs, then pushed him down the flight of stairs? Shit.
Don't nobody in that house own no gun.
You know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with y'all?
Right? Then the son followed his daddy outside, pushed his daddy to the ground again, and put him in a headlock, and told his father he was going to kill him and take them both out. Damn. Then he let his father up and started to beat his father's car with a stick. So started doing damage to his father's car with a stick. Let me tell you something.
Not the caddy.
I don't know what kind of car it was, but I don't beat my kids, but I got all girls. And I come from the era of extreme ass whippings from my parents. This 20-year-old needed an ass whipping straight from the 1900s. Not to mention you 20. At that point, you a grown-ass adult, okay? So whatever goes, goes. Now, when cops came, they ordered the suspect to put his hands behind his back. He said no. Then he started to walk toward one of the victims again because he wanted more smoke, okay? His victims being his parents. Officers had to use a taser on him before they put him in custody. And while in custody, he kicked officers several times, and he was sent to a hospital to be mentally evaluated. Okay, let's play a game. Right.
I'm ready for this one.
You want to play a game?
Yes.
Let's play a game of Guess What Race It Is? All right. Evan Houseman of Pennsylvania facing a whole bunch of charges because he beat up his parents. All right. Basically beat up his parents, mom and dad. Then when the cops came, they had to tase him. He put hands on them too. But he lived to tell the tale. DJ Envy, guess what race he is? White. Okay. Jess Hilarious, Evan Houseman facing a whole bunch of charges because he beat up his parents. And when the police came, he put hands on them too, but he lived to tell the tale. Jess Hilarious, guess what race he is?
Caucasity with the audacity.
Well, DJ Envy, Jess Hilarious, you both were correct. Evan Houseman is a blue-eyed devil.
Hey, wait. I knew it.
He got the blue eyes and everything. Straight out the Caucasus Mountains.
Wow.
Come on, man.
If I did that to my parents, I wouldn't be here right now.
Hey, what are we talking about?
I wouldn't be here.
This whole story reeks of whiteness.
Yeah.
Peak whiteness. Okay, Capitol Riot whiteness.
There's no way. There's no way I would be here right now.
Where's Tory when you need him? He need a bullet in both of them feet. What you talking about? Sit your ass down.
Lord have mercy.
I don't care.
Could you imagine?
No.
No, could you?
No.
Like what? What? Please. I mean, I ain't saying you had to shoot him to kill him, but nah, you need to sit your ass down for a long time.
Putting your hands on your mama is one thing, all right? But god dang, when the daddy let you get away with it too? Lord.
He beat the daddy up. Put the daddy in the
TV down like he thought he was Precious mother. Like he threw a TV.
No black parent.
Down the what?
He not even in shape. He a little fat, portly Caucasian.
What about you, Red?
Ain't like it's Logan beating up Envy.
Puerto Rican family.
Hey,
that wouldn't happen. He'd be limping.
No, my mom would have whooped my ass too.
Oh, your mother would have whooped your ass.
Yeah, my mother. I would have even thought of that.
She got the chancleta?
Yeah.
Figured that.
See, we black and brown up here. Ain't no damn way.
All right. Well, thank you for that donkey today. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Loren LoRosa is here as well. We got a special guest in the building.
Yes, we do.
One of my favorite comedians, ladies and gentlemen.
Right? It's not one of ours?
I don't know, but one of my favorite comedians, ladies and gentlemen. Gary Owen's here, ladies.
Yes.
Gary Owen.
Let's get it. Ratings are about to skyrocket.
Already know. What's up, y'all?
Well, how you feeling, first and foremost? How's everything?
Everything's great. No complaints.
I've been really watching your clips the last couple of the last couple of weeks. I've been watching your clips, and I just want to say salute to you. I've seen a couple of clips where one guy, which was kind of weird. I thought it was kind of weird. His wife died.
Yeah,
and he still went to see Gary Owen.
Yes, 2 days later.
2 days later.
Yeah.
Because he was supposed to go with his wife, and his wife died, and he still went, which was surprising. But he went. And Gary, you decided to take care of the funeral costs.
They cremated her.
They cremated her.
So I took care of the urn. Then I gave him more because he had to take off work for a month. But he didn't. I don't think he had a GoFundMe. So he got that, and that got over $14,000.
Wow.
So he got. But the reason it just was kind of spur of the moment, but it was more he didn't ask. Because then you see the good and the bad side of social media do something like that. Because my DMs got overrun. Well, since you helped him,
help me.
Can you do this? All he sent me a message was he told me that his wife passed. And then when I saw his page, they go to a lot of comedy shows. That was their thing. So they got pictures of all kinds of comedians. And so he's like, I'm going to go because we were supposed to go. And so that's why I took care of it, because he didn't ask. He said, man, I don't know if you do meet and greets, but I'd really like to get a picture with you. That's all he wanted.
That's all he wanted.
Yeah.
I could even tell, even when he was asking, he was stuttering like, I'm not here for this, but thank you. And I wanted to know, because you pick on, I don't want to say pick on, but you will call people out at a show. Have you ever called out somebody and it was wrong? Like, I've done it up here all the time, but like, so what did your mom think? And they'll be like, my mom's dead. Like, it's happened a bunch of times. So has that happened to you?
Yeah. You just be like, way to bring the show down. If you're at a comedy show, you're there to laugh, but that's going to happen. But I'm not mean like that. People think I'm just doing like crowd work. Sometimes I get interrupted, and we're taping it now. So I finally got a full-time camera person with me, which I should have did a long time ago.
Oh, that's why I'm seeing so many clips now.
Yeah, well, I got the right editor too.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I had camera guys, but then I'd be like, why did you stop it there? Now it took trial and error. Now I got the right team. So that's why I think you're seeing me more in the algorithms, and the clips are better. Because they're actually capturing it and they're editing it correctly. You know what I mean?
So you were always doing that. You just got a team to actually capture it, edit it, and put it together.
Yeah, thanks to Nate Jackson.
Okay.
I saw him here last week.
We'll get into Nate Jackson, but also Loren LoRosa, that's sitting to the right of you, threw a shot at you. Just you.
Yeah, I didn't throw a shot.
It was another white comedian here, and I think she was trying to pit two white comedians against each other.
I saw that.
Whoa, is the white comedian?
Yes, and she just threw a shot at you for no reason. And we didn't understand. Let's listen to the audio for people that don't know what's going on. Play it.
But they brought up the Kendrick Lamar thing. I'm listening to it, and all of a sudden,
The girl that fills in for Jess Hilarious, that was there when I was there a few months ago, they said, Kendrick has never really said who he's talking about. Andrew's like, how do we even know Kendrick was talking about me? Now, Envy, Charlamagne, and Schultz is like, we don't even know who Kendrick was talking about. He could have been talking about Gary Owen. And literally, the girl goes, ain't nobody checking for Gary Owen. I tell you, this girl, I can't remember her name. I don't know what her issue with me is. That was a dig. But I'd be like,
We heard of it.
what? How did I catch a stray? Ain't nobody checking for Gary Owen. And I'm like, well, I just did 12 shows in Baltimore. Somebody checking for me.
Word.
I love.
Sold out in Nashville this weekend. Somebody checking for me.
Yep.
Yeah. It reminded me of like when Tyrese got mad at me because I said a joke. Like in her mind, I'm not a real celeb. I'm not a real entertainer.
Yeah.
She doesn't take me serious. Yeah. She doesn't feel. I bet you in her mind, if she was booking the show, she wouldn't have me on. I bet you in her mind, she goes, no.
Why are you like that?
So why?
No, hold on.
Why, Lauren?
Yeah,
No,
why?
first, before we ask me questions, do you know my name now?
Yeah, Loren LoRosa
Okay, you didn't know it then.
from Delaware. Went to Delaware State.
Okay.
Check
'Cause
it.
I think
Came
it's
from
kind of funny
TMZ.
when people come for me, they act like they don't know my name. But
I
it's
knew
like,
your name.
It's all
That
over
was a
my
dig. That was a
Instagram.
dig
Everywhere.
back
I
in.
know.
Yeah.
But why throw the shot in? Why so
First
yeah,
of
why
all,
did you have to me?
First of all, it wasn't a shot.
What?
You are. So I have a tendency.
It was a shot.
Can you be quiet?
All right.
I have a tendency to say things, and I don't think much of it, but then I'm realizing that it hits people differently, because I thought I was saying that during that time, it was very clear what Kendrick Lamar was talking about, because Andrew Schultz in the conversation that he had was all over the news, and then the Kendrick Lamar stuff happened.
Mm-hmm.
So
Gary Owen don't be all over the news. Gary Owen don't be all over things.
You do, but
I had a show with Kendrick. Andrew's never worked with Kendrick.
at the same time, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, it was very clear at the time what was happening. It wasn't a dig at you. It was like I thought we all saw the same thing I saw.
Like when you said,
Ain't nobody. That was the guy.
You really don't think I think you a celebrity?
No, I just want content. I want you to react. This is me. I know how me, Lauren. I don't take none of this personal. And if I'm doing a rant, I'm like, yeah, they'll probably pick this up.
Yeah.
And sure enough,
Period.
took
I
that
thought you
bait.
really took it no, I mean, look. The
No, I
TikTok
saw you
views-
in your
the
car.
TikTok views was good. Yeah.
Hey, yeah. It helped out. It helped both of us out. Now look, then they're going to clip this up.
That's right.
And we're still riding that Kendrick train.
so you had a crazy divorce and it's finally over. You moved on and everything
Yeah.
is good. So you spoke about your relationship with your kids. Has that gotten any better at all?
Son got right after I left here last time. Son got a hold of me. So now we're good. He was just in Vegas with me last 2 weeks ago.
How did y'all make
He
that
saw
right?
the interview?
He didn't see the interview. He had an issue at his job, and he needed my help, needed my advice. So he just called out of left field. It was funny because Adam, my opener, we're in Philly, and he matched with this girl on Tinder. And he goes, yo, I got a feeling this girl's trying to catfish me. Can you go to the bar with me just to play wingman? I go, all right. So we're walking to the bar, and my phone rings. It's my son. I looked up. I go, my son's calling me. And he looked at me. I go, my son ain't called me in like 3 years. So I picked up. I said, good luck with your Tinder date. I hope she's legit, but I'm out. So we talked for like 3-4 hours that night, and then yeah, we're as close as ever now. It just took time. Daughter is still nothing, but she's gonna be a tough one to crack.
Yeah. Have you attempted to reach out to your daughter since reconnecting with your son?
Yeah, I always do, but I don't have a way to contact her. She's not on social media. She got a new cell phone, so I have no way other than an email.
Yeah. And she's told her brother not to give you her number.
Well, it's a little different than that. I'll keep that between them. I'll keep that between them. I don't want everything to be on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
But that's good. But what was that initial conversation like? Was it like
with my son?
Yeah. Was it natural? Was it like, hey, how's it going? Or was it like, hey, Dad, we haven't spoke. Let's speak. Like, how was that conversation after 3 years? Because it's still your son. At the end of the day, you can be mad, but you still got a place for y'all.
Yeah. The first thing he said was, dude, I know we got a lot to work on, and I know we'll get to it, but I really need your help with this problem right now. So I went into immediate like dad mode. Like, all right, this is what we got to do. And then it just so happened I was going to be in the Bay Area like 2 weeks later. And that's where he lives. So the phone call happens 2 weeks later. We got to reconnect. And then he ended up flying back to Houston with me. I said, you want to fly back Monday when I fly back? He goes, yeah, because I got the twins. So we got to meet the twins. And then everything's good now. He's got it. He's got his favorite already.
I love it. Now, be honest. When you first seen that number, did you think it was a money call? Like, because when your kids call, it's either they're in problem or they need some money.
Yeah. Oh no, he has no problem asking for money.
Okay, all
right. Like that's not an issue with him. Let me tell you.
That's okay.
Yeah. I was like this. Ooh, you're making up for that 3 years.
So it wasn't a money call. It was I need some advice.
It was that wasn't a money call. There's been money calls since. I mean, that's natural.
Yeah, you're dad.
Yeah, I'm
no
dad.
Matter what.
Did you have a moment where you because last time you were here and you talked about it, it was a bit emotional for you ish. Did you have a moment where you were like, ooh, okay, I finally got to the point where me and my son are reconnecting. You were able to take it in and
Yeah. But I was able to be honest with him about the divorce. It had nothing to do with you. That's between me and your mom. Because I think and maybe my daughter feels that way too. I think they probably think they had something to do with it. And I was like, dude, it had nothing to do with you. Nothing. So yeah, you kind of replay the years lost in your brain. But then where we're at now, we're good. Yeah, I didn't miss a wedding. I didn't miss him having kids or anything like that. So I think that would be tough. If my daughter ever, when she does get married, my God, I hope we're back in touch by then. You know what I mean?
You can walk her down the aisle.
Yeah, all that.
Do you change how you do your jokes now? Because from this point on, because your son's watching and all the things, and you had jokes about the divorce and all that stuff. Did y'all talk about that?
Nah, he's got a dark sense of humor like I do. So he was good with it.
How old is your son?
24.
Oh yeah, okay. So
he's an adult now.
Yeah.
So he's good. He'd be cracking up. And then it's funny because now he's kind of hanging out at the comedy club up there in the Bay Area. Because when I did the show, I brought him up there, and everybody knew him from back in the day. We used to come around. So now he's kind of hanging out there a lot. So he's meeting a lot of the comedians. So it's been good because I think I've been cool with most comedians, unlike Jess. With Damon.
Well, Gary's gonna be.
At one point,
City.
It's already sold out. It's already sold out.
Oh.
We added Sunday. It's sold out.
Oh.
You want to talk about Atlanta next week? Sold out.
Yeah.
We did add a show Sunday in Atlanta, and then in 2 weeks I got 11 shows in DC. They're sold out.
I know that's right, girl. You better talk.
You
No. You better talk.
That's sold out too.
Loren LoRosa over there.
It's good.
What'd you say?
Oh, wait a minute. I'm in Virginia Beach in October. Sold out. Okay, sorry about that. October. Sold out.
You better tell Loren.
I know what you're not doing on them sold out days.
I know that's right.
No more divorce jokes because it came up in court. Mediation.
Oh, I know with the thing. It came up mediation.
I was gonna let you rock till you sold out.
Yeah, that was funny though. I can't even lie. All right, that was a good one. I never even the same thing. If I'm talking about Jess, we're talking about Loren. It's all content. Even in the divorce, I was even with the mediation, it was content. I was acting like I was serious. But I was like, that's kind of funny. You know what I mean? It's just.
And it's I know the lawyers don't even know when to take you serious.
This is what I learned. This is the biggest thing I learned. I hope anybody's getting a divorce, listen. And then you hear it all the time. Get to a point where you're cordial with your ex and you guys decide what you want to do that's fair to everybody. Because this is when I knew these lawyers are playing us. We were held up for a couple weeks over life insurance. She wanted to take out I think it was a $5 million life insurance policy on me, right?
On you?
Yeah, on me in case I pass away. So she's good, right? But she's got to pay the premium. I'm not paying it. So my lawyer went back and forth to her lawyer over that's too much for life insurance. I said, I'm dead. I don't care what it is. She's paying for it. I don't care what my policy is. They go, well, I don't think the life insurance should be bigger than the divorce settlement. I go, who cares?
Yeah.
When I realized I'm getting the bill, okay, why am I getting charged every email over I said, it's done. Give it to her. I'm done. Yeah. And then when we finally get to a point where you're like that, I go, this is so pointless. They will literally find one thing to keep it going.
Yeah.
And that kept it going for a couple weeks. If I'm dead, how much does she get?
And you're I don't care. I'm not paying the premium.
All I can do is get a physical.
That's right.
And they just getting your money, taking more money just to prolong it.
And I finally told her, I finally got to a point where I called her. I said, look, we just got to get this over with. Trust me on this. I said, yeah, I wasn't the best with fidelity, but I never did you wrong financially. You know what I mean? So she felt all right.
Yeah.
So
y'all cordial?
Right.
Okay.
Every now and then it'll creep back up. I'm like, whoa, you're really still mad.
Bye. What's up? How you doing? Bye.
You're really still upset.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. You're really still upset. I think it's funny. I talked on stage a little bit. When I had the twins, I randomly saw her at the airport. And I said, hey, you know, I had twins. She goes, yeah. And I go, well, do you want to see them? She goes, no. I said, I know you do. So I showed her the twins, right? Stupid. So my twins.
Yes, he is.
It's fun.
That is not fun. She thought it was fun.
Oh,
she
I
knows him by now.
So anyways, she goes, there's this white arm and there's this white leg in the side of the picture. She goes, who's that? I go, the nanny. She goes, you have a nanny? You have a nanny? We didn't have a nanny. I go, well, you met me at the wrong time.
Yo.
If you was with me now, you would have a nanny.
He's a
Gary Owen, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God, I would have threw my drink at you.
Why?
Because don't.
It's funny.
I would say
Lauren, when you get divorced, you'll know.
She got to get married first.
She get divorced.
I'm not getting divorced. I don't believe in it.
Really?
Gary Owen, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm glad we're friends again, Loren LoRosa from Delaware State. Boom. Just know if I ever say anything, I don't mean it. I don't. At all.
You
if I ever say anything...
Ain't nobody checking for me. I ain't worried about
you. You should have called the Loren LoRosas.
Loren LoRosas from TMZ's.
It's Gary
Delaware
Owen.
States.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now, Charlamagne, you got a positive note?
The positive note is simply this, man. Self-accountability is trusting yourself to be there for you. Because the only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Have a great day.
Breakfast Club, bitches!
Y'all finished or y'all done?
Woke up. Wake you up. Wake that ass up. Program your alarm to Power 105.1 on iHeartRadio.